I feel like there's more pay-to-play courses that pop up every single year, and there are some good things and bad things about that, but overall I think it is good for the sport and we should get more of them. Let's talk about it. Now, if you didn't know, there are courses out there where you do have to pay in order to play them. Now, these aren't very expensive. They're usually only like $10, $15 a round, or even a lot of them, like this one, is $10 a day, which is really just not much at all. And that money really goes a long way in terms of the upkeep of the course. So that's one of the better things about pay-to-play courses. They're usually kept up a lot better. So they're not only kept clean and kept neat on the course, but there's just different amenities. Like there's benches on every hole of this course, which you would kind of expect that at other courses, but with pay-to-play courses, they usually have more benches around. This one just even has brooms to sweep off the tee pads. So just those little things just make the experience that much nicer and just be able to just hang out and have fun. And not only are, I almost fell. And not only are they kept up a lot better, but in general, the courses are just overall better courses. You're not really gonna put in a course that has a paywall and you have to pay to get in if it's not a really good course. So for example, some of the best courses in the world are all pay to play. Like Eagles Crossing, pay to play. Maple Hill, pay to play. And that's because, hold on, there's stairs. And that's because there are less restrictions when you're making it on private property rather than just making them in open public parks and make them free. So all these great course designers, they just have no limitations on what they can do with the land, and they can make the best course possible. They don't have to work around sidewalks, parks, the playgrounds. They don't have to work around all that stuff. They just have an empty plot of land and they can just do whatever they want with it and make the best product possible. And that's just better for everyone. But not only that, but whenever you go and play pay-to-play courses, they're usually just disc golfers. You don't have to navigate around all of the different park people and whoever else is in the park. There's just disc golfers, and a lot of times, if you go on the right day, it's just you and your friends, wherever you're going with. So it's just nice to have just a place to go where it's just disc golfers. You're just out there, just having fun playing disc golf. It just doesn't look that far up.
Oh baby. Go show them how high that is.
It's kind of hard to pull down.
Yeah. And you don't get that at free-to-play courses.
Yep. But there are some downsides to having a pay-to-play course. First off, you have to pay. Like, I know it's not that much money, but it's more money than free. And not only that, but because you have to pay, you have to schedule a time to go out there. You can't just like decide last minute to go out and go and play. You usually have to schedule a time or even a tee time at some places to even get in and play. You can't just go a spur of the moment thing. And just like us disc golfers, we're kind of just like fly by the seat of our pants type of people anyway. So that can be frustrating at times, but yeah. And not only that, but it almost adds just a barrier to entry to the sport that we love, you know? Like that's the kind of one downside to golf is because it's expensive to get in. It's just has a high ceiling in terms of barrier to entry for that sport. And disc golf is not like that. It's cheap. You can go out and play for free and all of that. And pay-to-play courses kind of take that away a little bit and almost has a little just I don't know, insider feel to it. And that's not a great thing either. I don't do forehands. But for me, the potential of pay-to-play courses far outweighs those costs and those negative things about it. Just look at Eagles Crossing. That would never have been done if pay-to-play wasn't a thing. And like, I am glad to go out there and pay money to go play one of the best disc golf courses in the world and contribute to the upkeep to keep that one of the best places in the world to go play disc golf. And the more that those succeed, the more of those that are gonna pop up all around the world, because like, let's be honest, paying $10 is not really going to keep make someone rich off of a disc golf course or having a disc golf course. But if you have like a little bit more expensive, then like, I'm willing to pay it if the course is just amazing, you know? I don't know, what do you think? Comment down below, let's talk about it. But I'll see you in the next one.